Hey friend, it's Terrific Tuesday in my world. Hope you're having a fabulous morning or day or evening, whatever time you're watching this. And I hope that you had a wonderful night last night and you had a beautiful sleep, beautiful rest. I did not. I did rest, but my shoulders hurt. But anyway, that's for later. Let's get into our video. Hey friend, Yappy and I are back. In the background, we've got my beautiful Zoe at Tego, listed down below. Her latest video that posted this morning. It's about an hour and change long, roughly, but it's a coloring video with some beautiful gifts that she received for her birthday. And she's coloring from she got a coloring book that matches a gift of a tarot deck that she received, the Cozy Witch tarot deck. So if you have time, go watch, or at least put it on in the background. Give her some views. She can use them. And you'll get to see Mam, because Mam is definitely the star of that coloring video. She's all in it. She's all in it. And you may hear my voice in there too in the end. I did come out and make an appearance. I'm not on the video, but you will hear me making noise because I had to get something to eat. And I was talking to Zoe, aka at Tego, while she was filming her video. And I'm like, well, hopefully she's going to put music over this. And she did not. So it's kind of a little ASMR also. So go check it out. Go check it out. So anyway, I hope everybody is well. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome, my beautiful friend. And if you've been here, welcome back to my homies, my family, my soul sisters and brothers here. I love you. You know I love you plenty. You already know. You know, you are a real one for being here and getting in on this first 120 subscribers. We have a new subscriber, number 120, is the beautiful Unfiltered Vibes with Ayana. Thank you, Ayana. Ayana comes to us from Erica Loves Cameras. And she watched my video and she said she just loved it here. And I'm so grateful, Ayana. Thank you. And I have also subbed to you. And I can't wait to look at your content when I get a chance to go pop in over there and say hey to you. But I'm so grateful. So grateful, Ayana. And also this morning, not a new sub, but somebody that has a little interesting channel. She doesn't post a lot of videos, but she has a lot of shorts. And it's like a cooking channel. And it's called Lily Cooking. And she, Lily apostrophe cooking, Lily. I'll list it down below. And I saw her on Reinventing Me 60. She was down in the comments. So I subbed to her channel, and I can't wait to look and see what that's all about, because I love food. And in the beginning, during the pandemonium, I was doing a lot of cooking videos and things. They were just 1 minute long videos, and I was posting them on Instagram and Facebook. And I'd like to get into that again once I get the whole kitchen situation together here. But that would be really, I'm looking down. It's 11:11. Hi, Mommy. I just said my prayers to my mom, my beautiful angel, my jewel. If you're new here, my mother was born on 11/11, and she will forever be my angel. And every day at 11:11, usually I say full-on prayer, but I knew that I was taping, so I did my prayers before this to my mother and to spirit and guides and my ancestors and the angels and saints and mother up above and father too. And so, yes, I love 11:11. I love it. And it's always by chance. I just looked, 11:11. And I got this beautiful deck on Sunday from a beautiful, beautiful friend of mine, one of my soul sisters, who I love unconditionally. And I just love her unimaginably. I can't even imagine my life without her in it. And yes, I met her here on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a little over 2 months, and I have made some of the best friends. As a 60-year-old sexagenarian woman, Black woman on YouTube, I have made the best friends that I could never even dream of having in my life. When I came back here on January 5th, no, I never knew I would be in this world at all. I got a reading resonated with me from Natija Cave. And that reading, she said, you will be invited into rooms and be sitting at tables, and you'll be doing all kinds of things that you have never dreamed of, that you've never done. Things are getting ready to change in your life. That couldn't be any more true if I had said it to myself. Any more true. And, you know, I'm in talks to do so many things with so many people. This YouTube has changed my life. I'm telling you, Lexi Talk and Lexi is going global, baby. We are going worldwide. We really are. And I'm so grateful to all the beautiful soul sisters that I've met here. So beautiful. And soul brothers, because we have a lot of those here too. But my soul sisters here, they got me. You know, they have me. They see me. They listen to me. They understand me. Just like I see you, you know what I mean? And I'm so proud of you, and I see you, and I'm here for you. And I'm so grateful to you for trusting me with your time and being here. I'm so grateful. You know, I can't say it enough. I say it in every video. YouTube has changed my life at 60 years old. You know, at 60 years old, I decided to come to this place. To this place. That is like magic. It's like Alice in Wonderland. I'm Alice, and this is the Wonderland. Yeah. And so, because of 11/11, I pulled the 11/11 angel card. And this card says, it's a wish come true. And it is a wish come true. You all are my wish come true. 11/11 stands for moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. And as somebody who was born on 11/11, my mother, oh, she definitely took action. Jewel Morales Milner took action, okay? You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. All of the above for me, all of the above. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. Ding, 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 ding. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. A gift from fate. It's probably a little glare because I have my window open, but I hope you can see it. But, you know, a lucky break. A lucky break. I never thought that I would be collabing with people here in this community, in the tarot community. If somebody had told me that last year, I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. I don't know anybody in that community. How is that even possible? It is possible. And I'll say it again, and I said it to her this morning. My beautiful Nancy at A Crone's Intuition, my big sister, my fairy godmother, my love, my angel. If Nancy hadn't come upon if my video didn't show up on her feed, and she said, let me see what this lady is about. And she pulled it up and watched and sent me a message that she had subscribed early on, way early on when I came back. And I went to her channel. I'm like, oh my gosh, she does the tarot and all the things that I've wanted to do since I was a teenager. You know what I mean? And I started watching little bits, but I was just trying to build the channel, so I didn't spend a lot of time on her channel. And then I saw that she was doing the Divine Feminine with Heather of Indigo Jaguar. And I watched that, and it was on a Monday night when Zoe's off. And we both got readings. They were the most beautiful readings in the world. And Zoe's reading, my God, Heather is magical, okay? Indigo Jaguar, if you have the opportunity to see her on one of her lives and get a reading from her, she is absolutely freaking fantastic. And Nancy is freaking fantastic as well. She's a crone, so of course she's fantastic. And I'm the sexy crone. Yes, I'm the sexy crone. Nancy and I are Thelma and Louise, you know what I mean? She's the crone with the intuition, and I'm the sexy crone. That's how we do, because I'm Sexi Lexi. If you're new, you don't know. My name is Alexis. My friends here call me Lexi. My family call me Lex. None of them are here. not nary a one. And if they are, they're creeping, and they have not let me know. They're not here. They're not watching this. Not even my booba who's up here is watching this. Please go watch her video, by the way. Please go watch that. She got some beautiful gifts, you know, and that video is so funny. And Mam is in this video, all over it, as a superstar in that video, which is our kitten. And yes, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. And she's just coloring, and it's so beautiful, and I just love it. I just love it. It's ASMR, it's everything. So please watch it. And but my friends here also call me Sexi Lexi. And I was coined Sexi Lexi by two beautiful friends of mine, but one in particular, and that is the beautiful soul whisperer, Miss Althea Grace, because one of her school friends was Lexi, and they called her Sexi Lexi. I think that's the story. And then, of course, she was reading with Ange, and Ange is like my heart and soul. And so they coined me Sexi Lexi. And then beautiful Heather, Indigo Jaguar, said, you know what? I'm going to come up with something too. And she called me Luscious Lexi. She and Nancy. So, hey, that's where the monikers come from. And I answer to all of them. And I am so grateful, and I love them all. I love Sexi Lexi, of course, because I'm in my sexagenarian era. And I love Luscious Lexi. Love it. So if you're new here again, welcome. And you know, my day one is no. They already know. They know. But I thought that, you know, I had to read that card, 1111. I had to. And one of these days, maybe this week, my video will be on this whole box. And we'll do an unboxing and go through the cards. And it's an oracle deck. I am not yet professionally a tarot reader. You know what I mean? I'm not familiar with all of the major and the minor arcana as of yet. But I am studying. And I hope to do a couple of series with a couple of my beautiful soul sisters here on that, on learning the tarot. I've been approached by two separate people to do a series of videos on that. And so I'm looking forward to that, you know. But what Natija said, you know, I don't even know if I can find that video. She puts out a video every day. I mean, she has millions of videos, and so does Sun and Soul. And I resonate usually with 99.9% of everything they say resonates with me. Very rarely that something doesn't resonate. And I know immediately when it's not for me. I know immediately. But when Natija's Sun and Soul also said the same thing to me. But Natija, when she said Nati, beautiful Nati, she's so beautiful. When she said, you're going to be in rooms you never even thought you never even dreamed of that you would be in. Yes. And that things are just going to start popping off for you, baby. Yes. 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 I am so grateful. Like I started to say to Nancy, who is, you know, as well as my big sister, and like one of the loves of my life is Nancy, for sure. I can't even imagine a day without Nancy in my life. And we've just gotten close. You know, I can't even imagine a day without her. It's like she's been in my life for my whole life. Like I told her, in a past life, she's 17 years older than me, so she's similar to my sister. My sister is about almost 19 years older than me, and my brother is like about 17 years older. So he's about the same age probably as Nancy. And that's my siblings from my father before he met my mother. I am my mother's only child. And I was raised an only child, basically, because they were older and they had gone off to college and everything, living their lives as adults. And so I says to Nancy, I said, you know, I was born in a past life, and you were a family friend, and you were my babysitter. And then when I became a little girl, you know, I emulated you, and I wanted to follow you around. And you're like, no, you know, you're a kid. You're just a kid. But then when I became a teenager, and I became like 17, 18 around that time, and you were like, oh, maybe we can hang out a little bit. And then we started hanging out, and we became fast best friends. And I feel like she has known me since I was in the womb. I do. I really do. I feel that deeply. And, you know, Nancy has introduced me to so many people on this platform who have embraced me and embraced my beautiful Tego, my beautiful Zoe, and who have introduced me to some of their friends and their subscribers and things who now embrace us. And it's just amazing. It's amazing how this thing is just, you know, and no, I don't have 4,000 watch hours. I'm not even near that. I need like probably what, 3,800 hours probably before I even get there. You know the subscribers count that I have. I had, I think, 121 or 122, and then it went down to 118, and now we're back to 120. And you know, you lose people here and there. And one person for sure I know that I lost because I can't find her channel, and that's my beautiful Anna from Cannes, France. And I don't know if something happened, and I really hope that she comes back. I haven't tried to look her up today to see that she comes back to you, that she's back on YouTube, you know. So yeah, and I pray that nothing happened to sweet Anna. She had a beautiful channel and just a beautiful person, you know, in her 60s as well, doing YouTube, living in Cannes, France. She moved there from Germany, and I just miss seeing her. You know, but that's the thing about this YouTube. I have become so close to all these people that I live miles and waters and oceans and continents away from me. But they are in here. I know them. And that's why I like the ground floor of this. Because yes, when it comes to the point where I am like Mr. Beast and I have over 1 million, you know, I'm like Tabitha Brown and have over 1 million subscribers, I still want to be close. I still want to be able to know my people. I want to be able to, and the people who are here now, 120 and probably all the way up to 1,000, you all are the real ones, the day oneers. You know, I will never forget you. And a few of you we communicate outside of YouTube. So I will never forget you, and you will be in my life for the rest of my life because you are like my best friends, my soul family, my soul sisters, my soul family. You are my soul family, and I love you so much. So I just had to say that. You know, I say it every time, but it's never too late to do something. You know what I mean? Starting this channel at 60 years old was a blessing, a blessing. And, you know, whatever, you know, bunk, as I used to say as a kid, bunk them. You know, bunk anybody who says, YouTube, what are you doing on YouTube? You can't do this and you can't do that. To hell with them. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You have a YouTube channel already because you're watching me. You're not a content creator apparently on YouTube, but you're watching me. So what's to stop you from picking up your phone? I'm on my phone talking to you. This is my actual phone right here, what I usually film on. This is my iPhone 16 Pro Max that I usually film on. Putting my little pop socket on the back. So this is my phone that I have a MagSafe on here. That got my little sparkly gems back there on my camera. This is the phone that I usually film on, and you can see right now it's March 11th, Tuesday, March 11th, 11:27. And so this, oh, my iPhone is hot. Let me unplug it. This is what I always film on, my iPhone. Here goes that again. My iPhone 16 Pro Max, it's 1 terabyte. But what you're looking at me on right now, let's see if I can film you. I've never tried it. So let's see. Let's see if I could do this. And if it'll even make sense. Let's see. So, I mean, I'm exposing myself because you're going to see probably my room and everything, but there I am. Hey! So, and then I don't know which way to go. Let's see. We can't get Yappy in the shot. But anyway, this is what I always film on. But the phone that you're on right now, let's see. Can we get, oh, my finger's in the way. There's Yappy. But the phone that you're on right now is my old phone before I got this phone. And that phone doesn't have a phone number or anything on it, but it was already reset back to factory settings. So I figured, you know, I can use it to do some filming on. It saves my phone. And then if somebody's trying to reach me or whatever, you know, this phone is okay. I can still text or whatever as I'm doing what I'm doing here if I need to. So I wanted to do some things today. This video is already turning into long, but I wanted to just read a page from the 5-minute gratitude journal. Give thanks, practice positivity, and find joy. Because, you know, I'm all about the gratitude here. We're all about it here. And the page that I chose today, and I'm using, this is my mommy's. This is St. Anthony. And on the back is the unfailing prayer, St. Anthony. And I usually say this every day. I did not this morning, but I will when I'm finished this. St. Anthony is my patron saint as well. He was definitely my mother's patron saint. And yes, I love the tarot, and I love all of it, spirituality and everything. But I was born and raised Catholic. And the Catholic Church never did anything to me. And I know it's triggering for a lot of people. But I still have my faith. But that doesn't mean that I can't believe in other things. I believe in reincarnation. And I definitely know that a woman's body, it's my choice to make a choice for my body, not the church. So let me get that out right away. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then this is not the channel for you. At all. If you don't believe that a woman's body is hers to make her own decision, this isn't the place for you. You're not with like-minded people. So I'll just say that. But anyway, this book has a prompt, and then it asks you certain questions. So it's no dates, no days, no anything. You fill that in yourself if you choose to. And I was talking to my beautiful little soul sister last night, and she was saying she doesn't write in the books. I'm like, yes, I love to write and I love to highlight. And she's like, no. So for you, my beautiful little sister, I'm not writing in this book, but I will read from it, and then I will write in my notebook that I always have with me. I will write in there. So there's a quote. Once we begin to look for what's right, our lives begin spinning in unimaginably exciting new directions. Could that be any more true here than here? Once we begin to look for what's right, our lives begin spinning in unimaginably exciting new directions. And that is what happened when I came here and met you on this YouTube platform. Changed my life. Unimaginably exciting new directions is coming for me. Lexi is just getting ready to be global. Okay? I mean, it's just happening. And no, I don't have 1 million subscribers, and I don't have 1,000, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yes. Do I want to be monetized? Yes. Do I want brand deals? Yes. Do I want sponsorship? Yes. If it's something that I believe in and something that I already use, yes. I'm not just going to be sponsored by somebody for something that I don't believe in. No, I'm not. If you send me a product it's something that I don't use and I don't really care for, thank you. But I'm not going to get on here and make a video and try to sell something that I don't do or use. So that's not going to happen, like at all. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of the girly pops have sold their souls to get these brand deals and make money and stuff, where half the time some of these companies don't even pay you, or they take a very long time to pay you, which I think is ridiculous. When you've instant gratification for them. You've gone on and filmed your video and put all your stuff out and gotten your subscribers to buy and do and all of that, and then you're not getting the money for it? No. So at 60 years old, I will not be doing that. And my best friend is a lawyer, so I will not be doing any of that. I will not. But I want that. I want PR packaging. I want it all. I want everything that goes with here. Do I want to be an employee of YouTube? 100%. 100%. When they send me that letter or they send me that email and they send me that little pin in the mail and all that, yes, please, and thank you. But it's not my time yet. Divine timing comes for us all. And I know that that's coming. We're building to that crescendo. That's going to be the crescendo. We're building to that right now. And I know it's coming for me because that's what I want. And the universe is already working, and my spirit and guides they're right here. My ancestors, and they're like, yes. The female ancestors is like, yes, do it. You have the power. Do it. Do what you want to do. Speak the truth on this platform. Do not censor yourself. Do not stifle yourself. Tell it like it is here. Bring the light like you always do. Be your bubbly self, but be raw and honest and tell the truth. And that's what I do here every single day. That's what I do every single day. And I'm not going to change that for anybody, you know? So, but anyway, let's get back to the business at hand. So it's asking 4 different questions, right? And at the bottom of all the questions, it says another quote. Oh, and that quote, once we begin to look for what's right, our lives begin spinning in unimaginably exciting new directions, is by Pam Grout. And at the bottom, there's another quote, and it says, it doesn't say who it's from, so it may be the book, manufacturer or whatever, I don't know. It says, I know that whatever is meant for me is making its way to me. I'm going to highlight that. Sorry, my little sister, but I got to highlight this. Because she's like, oh, Lord. She's like, Lord, why you writing in the book, them? Because I have to. I can never get the covers off of stuff. And I need like a rubber glove or something. It's like, how do they make, okay, good grief. It's pink highlighter. So I'm going to highlight that. I know whatever is meant for me is on its way to me. Ding, ding, ding. What have I been saying here all this time? What have I been saying? That the universe is always working, always conspiring to give us what we need and desire, wherever we are, in whatever space we're in, whatever we're doing. Always, always, always. And I know whatever is meant for me is making its way to me, and I know it. I know it. This is all meant for me, and every reading that I've gotten from either Onati or from Sun and Soul or from my sisters here, from the beautiful Ange at Roots and Waves, from the beautiful Heather, Indigo Jaguar, from the beautiful, beautiful Nancy, a Crohn's intuition, from the beautiful Jackie, Jackie's Crystal Moon, from the beautiful Kristen Louise at Kristen Louise Tarot. All of these people have read for me, and a couple have read for Zoe, and everything everybody says, it's all the same and it's all aligning, all of them, including the two that I don't even know, which is Onati and Sun and Soul. Everything is aligning. This thing is taking off, and you know, it's just a matter of time. It's coming, you know, it's coming, and I feel it, and I'm so happy about it. You know, I'm so happy about it. So the first prompt is an unforgettable memory that I treasure. And one of the unforgettable memories, of course, there are so many in my life. I'm 60 years old. I have lots of memories that I treasure. Always memories of my mom, time with my dad, but the birth of my beautiful Zoe, that is a memory that I will always treasure. The day that I got my Bachelor of Arts degree at 49 years old from Belmont Abbey College in Belmont, North Carolina, is a day, a definite unforgettable day that I treasure. The day in October of, 2015, when I got my master's degree in education, with my specialty being adult education and training. When I got my master's degree, I cried. That day I cried. I didn't have it physically in my hands. It was the day that I finished my last class, my last paper, and it was over. I went to my mom and I just bawled my eyes out. And she's like, oh my God, what happened? And I'm like, I did it. I did it. I got my master's degree. I did it. That is one of the most unforgettable memories that I treasure, you know, and so many. Meeting all my beautiful soul family here. Unforgettable. Unforgettable. You all are unforgettable. You know, and just starting this journey, this YouTube journey, it's unimaginable. You know, it's like, wow. You know, like it says here, unimaginably exciting new directions. If somebody would have said this to me in December, well, in October, during the winter arc is when we were preparing, my daughter and I was preparing my body to bring the weight down and whatever. And I was working on that initial 100-pound weight loss, which I have accomplished. And I lost another pound, which means I'm 110 pounds down. I'm 110 pounds down. I'm 110 pounds down. I'm 110 pounds down. So excited. So, but anyway, getting back to business here. So those are some of the unforgettable memories that I treasure. You know what I mean? And some other ones that are very personal to me, but those are a few, a very little few. That doesn't even, you know, scratch the surface, but a few. One of the best parts about being me, well, is that I'm unique. There's nobody else like me. Nobody like me, baby. Like, there's nobody like you. You are unique and you broke that mold, like I told you several videos ago. I don't know if I broke the mold, because I told you I only weighed 3 pounds. So the mold was too big for me to break it when I came out. But I am doing that now. You know, I have definitely broken the mold now. And I love myself. I love myself. And, you know, it's hard for a lot of people. I have a lot of friends. Well, they're not friends. I'm going to take that back. Acquaintances or so, who don't understand that concept. They can't look in a mirror and say, I love you. Like, I can't do that. I'm like, I do that every day. I love me some me. You know, I love myself. And one of the best parts of me, I feel like, is me being raw and honest, and that I'm emotional. Those are the best parts of me. And I'm a giving person. And those are the best parts of me. And being emotional, because I'm emotional. I'm never going to hold back when I'm on here crying and everything. That's real and raw. Like one of my second live that I ever did, I think it was my second live. I bawled my eyes out on that live. You can go back and watch it. I think it was 1 hour and 30 minutes or something like that. The first live I did, I think, was 17 minutes. And then maybe I did another little one. And then it was that one that was maybe the first one that's 1 hour and a half or 1 hour and 35 minutes or whatever. I bawled my eyes out. I cry on a regular, you know. One of my friends who sent me all this beautiful backdrop of the butterflies and the tree and the sunbeams coming down, that's my mom. She listened to me and she sent me this. It's my mother. All in here is my mother. Jewel had her hands all up in this. And, you know, she said to me, I cried so much, you know, when I was talking to her and thanking her. And, you know, I cried on the video too, but when I was personally talking to her, you know, I was just bawling my eyes out. And she's like, and I says, you know, what I say to you all the time is I can't wait to give back to you all because you all have given me so much. And she says, Lexi, you're already giving. You give every day when you come on here, your light, your love, your gratitude, your positivity, the way you make your videos is giving back to all of us. And I never thought about that. And I was like, yes, and that's right. So I am already giving, and I'm grateful. You know, I'm so grateful, and I'm grateful to you all. So one of the best parts about me is me, and that I'm emotional, and I'm raw and honest, and, you know, I'm funny, and, you know, I can laugh at things, and I can laugh at myself, and make a joke, and, you know, that's the best part of me, of being me. The best part of being me, because the best part of me is Zoe, but the best part of being me are those things. Something I currently have that I've always wanted. A YouTube channel. I couldn't make this page up if I tried. A YouTube channel. Your friendship. You're being a part of my new family, my soul family. Yes, I'm pointing at you. You, friend. You. Something I currently have that I've always wanted is you, and being here in this space where people see me and people understand me and people get me and people want to come back and see me day after day after day. I never thought that. First of all, I didn't even know that I was going to be doing a daily vlog or video on this channel. I never thought that I would be doing that. You know what I mean? But I'm like, well, there's all this, you know, the usual, the spiel. YouTube's on easy street. Get monetized after 30 days, which that's not my case. That has happened to a few people who I follow. And one in particular, Reinventing Me 60. She had no views, no subscribers, no nothing the first week that she posted videos. The second week, I think she went up to 200 and something followers, subscribers in the second week. I'm only at not only, I say only, and that's really diminishing in a negative word. I'm at 120, and I'm excited about that. But I've been doing this for 2.5 months now going on. And I post a video every single day. I have over 180 videos on my channel. So please go back and watch. If you're new here, go back and watch some. And go back and see the growth from episode 1 all the way now to episode 95. There has been so much growth. And different hair colors. But so much growth. We didn't have Yappy in the beginning. You know, our spaces have changed. We went from being in a little darky space or with junk all around and different things to having a committed space on my bed where I did most of my videos for like about a month or so, until now my beautiful studio here with my beautiful backdrop, my girl Yappy, my personal support Chihuahua Yappy. If you're wondering, this is who Yappy is. And Yappy was just, you know, taken out because Yappy was in a corner collecting cobwebs. And I'm like, no, Yappy is a star now. Because of Yappy, everybody now has a personal support somebody. My beautiful Nancy has her octopus sushi. People are starting to have a personal support someone in their video because of Yappy. Yappy is a trendsetter. Yappy is the star of this show, not me. Yappy. When I talk to anybody and I do a video chat, the first thing everybody says to me is, where is Yappy? Where's Yappy? I always have to make sure she's in the frame. Usually Yappy is over here on a desk over here. There's a light here, and Yappy is this is where Yappy is, because this is where my TV is and I need to see my TV. So Yappy is usually housed over here. But when I film, Yappy is front and center because she's like, it's my time and I cannot forget. I cannot start a video without Yappy. Now, I think I did do one day where I had something up on the screen and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work because Yappy is not here. And people do ask. Oh, I get messages. Is Yappy going to be in the video? Yeah, it's true. So Yappy is the superstar here. Yappy is the star. So yeah, so this is what I've always wanted. And what Yappy always wanted too, apparently. And the last one is a new door that opened for me recently. Well, that's YouTube again. And the new door that's opened for me is being a collaborator with my beautiful soul sisters here. Doing a video on the Divine Feminine, a live show with Indigo Jaguar, the beautiful Heather, my beautiful Heather, who has the most beautiful hair and who is the most talented artist. Oh my God, just her work is beautiful. And my beautiful Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. Then doing another live and a collab with my little soul sister Ange, my baby Ange. And I'm getting ready to collab with the beautiful Spiritual Rain next month in April on her Saturday Night Love show. SNL, get it? Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Love. Look in the on my community tabs, you'll see it. I posted it there. You'll see the promo. It is absolutely beautiful. It is sexy and beautiful, and I love it. And she has everybody that's going to be with her. And my time to be with her is April 12th. And I'm second to the last. And then after me is the beautiful Ange. And I love that so much. And there are a lot of other people before me that she's going to have on her program. And, you know, I'm in talks with people to do so many things here. So many collaborations that, what? This girl, me, 60-year-old me, with the sometimes gray, sometimes platinum, sometimes pink, now blue hair, is in this space doing this thing? If somebody would have said this to me, that when you go on YouTube, because I knew I was coming on in January, and I wanted it to be January 1st, but I just couldn't pull that off. And I don't think I had my phone yet. I can't remember, because my phone was new, and I was waiting on the phone to come before I could start filming, because my phone would have blew up otherwise, which is the one I'm filming on right now. This phone would have blown up, but now she's been reset to factory settings, so she's beautiful, and I could tape on her and, you know, do what I do. But I had to wait for my phone, so I knew I couldn't start right away. And then I started on January 5th, and I think January 5th, I think it was a Sunday. And because, yeah, Three Kings Day and my best friend's birthday is January 6th, and I think that was a Monday. So I picked it up and I started. Zoe had been doing her little videos, and I'm like, okay, I need to really do something here. And at that time, she was doing her 75 hard challenge. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to talk about? And I did a little story time, just introducing myself was the first video. And I barely got any views on that, really. But I already had 6 subscribers because I've been on this platform since April 1st of 2011. I've been on this platform. So I had 6 subscribers from back then. So I have gained 14 subscribers in 2 months, and actually less than 2 months. And that's amazing. You know, that's amazing. I mean, yeah, some people have gotten there over their 1,030 days, and they're monetized and they're doing their thing, and I'm more power to them, and I'm happy for them. But this is all going to happen organically, and I know it's going to happen. It's not like it's not. You know what I mean? It's already written. You know? It's already written. So that's it for me today, my beautiful loves, my beautiful lovelies. That was good. This is good. I got this off of Amazon. I'll put it down below. It'll be there. And yeah, so I'm glad you were here. I know these are longer videos lately because I have a little more to say. And you could put it up in the background and watch it and have it on your TV while you're doing other things. You know? Oh, I guess Zoe's done. Zoe's finished. So I need to go back and watch. So anyway, Yappy and I are going back to watch my beautiful Zoe. And I thank you so much for being here. I love you so, so much. And genuinely so. You know, this is not an act. This is not phony. This is not fake, because that's not me. And if you watched me, you know that. You know what I mean? There's nothing phony about Lexi at all. Nothing. Nothing phony about me. And, you know, I just want you to know that you could do whatever you want to do. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. And don't let anybody discourage you or anybody tell you no. And even if you say to somebody, well, can you come over? Because I need the subscribers and blah, blah, blah. They're not going to. So don't do that. Get on here. Do your thing. You're going to meet so many fabulous new people who are going to love you and embrace you and want to be in your presence and want to see what you're talking about. And just do you. Do you, boo. You hear me? Do you, boo, because I'm always going to do me. I'm always going to do me, and I'm always going to be here for you. So, Yappy and I are out. Mwah. Deuces. And love you plenty.